who else was stunned by the widow of former Zimbabwe Prime Minister Morgan Tsvangirai? The widow is Miss Elizabeth Tsvangirai, who came to eulogize and attend the state funeral of former Prime Minister, Honorable dearly departed Raila Odinga. Man, this woman, man, she's beautiful, she's curvaceous and voluptuous, but for me, what caught my attention is the slit. Hey, you're slit, Siko. Hey, apana bwana. Especially when she went to meet, Speaker of the National Assembly, Wetangula. Wetangula bwana, apana. But also what caught my attention was during the burial ceremony, the final send-off that happened in Bunda. I don't know how she just came late and she went and shook the hands of, Uhuru, former President Uhuru, to the next person, to the next, and then to a president who stood up to shake her hands while, the whole service. Anyway, she's a dignitary. Of course, she was one of the most distinguished guests. Of course, Raila Odinga had a very special relationship with former Prime Minister as well of Zimbabwe, Tsvangirai. And Raila Odinga had an emotional and a deeply moving, tribute to him. And so she did the needful. It was only right that Miss Elizabeth Tsvangirai had to also reciprocate the same, especially for the Odingas and just for the nation and for country at large. But hey, the calves, bwana. Hey, yo haga apana bwana. And then, she does a lot of makeup too. Anyways, who am I to speak on makeup? I had no idea, but yeah, the makeup was makeuping. Is she a body? Yeah, she gives body auntie body auntie. That's what she's giving, body auntie body. And then now the body is budding. She has and if you're very keen, you noticed Uhunye was just staring at it, and you're like. No, his mouth was his mouth a gap? It was not a gap, right? It was and you could tell all the leaders, the politicians who are right over there, were feeling some type of way about Miss Elizabeth Tsvangirai'S voluptuousness and covetousness. And from the comments as well, a lot of people are saying, she should be married to a Kenyan politician. She should find somebody here. Somebody said there's one of the politicians who soon is going to give her everything and just keep her. I mean, that is the beauty of being a woman and being beautiful. So let me tell you something. Being beautiful will open doors for you. Beauty with character and wisdom. And that's what we call the virtuous woman. But slit mi naona ilikuwa mrefu bwana. Hapana. Especially yenye amevaa akiwa na Wetangula bwana. I squinted, I zoomed in. Ilikuwa inaonyesha mapaja ya juu bwana. Hapana bwana. But anyways, that's what you get when you're deceased, when you're a widow, and you still look beautiful. As in, why not showcase and serve your goodies? Hey, the goodies are really gooding. Pana bwana. Your slit liko high kidogo bwana. It's inviting. It can trigger some body parts to start standing if pana bwana.